Social nurse here. Many of these people that get arrested by ICE, they do not want to go home. They have no dignity in the arrest because we often see them perform complete toddler style tantrums. Yeah, tantrums, right? So this Nigerian man and his girlfriend pulled off a stunt that I've not heard of before. Let's talk about it. This is a crazy situation. So, Homeland Security investigations were attempting to ask a Nigerian man questions about his status here in the United States. According to what they believed, his student visa had expired. This man should not be in the United States. And the man I'm talking about is a Nigerian named Oluwadum Melola Aguolua Bamigboye. So that man should not be in the United States. From this point on, I'm going to refer to him as the Nigerian man or the Nigerian. But he was with his romantic partner, Rakia Lionisha Lee Frazier. That lady is not a Nigerian. That name, Lionisha, she's not, just the whole name, Rakia Lionisha Lee Frazier. This sounds like an ethnic Black American name. So they are not both Nigerian. I don't believe that they're both Nigerian. Over there on TikTok, people are talking about this and they are saying Nigerians kidnapped ICE. But anyway, the man, the Nigerian, his immigration status is what was being investigated. So the agents waited at a apartment complex in Plymouth, Minnesota on December 10th. They were waiting for the Nigerian man to return. He's 24 and his girlfriend is 23. They arrive in a Jeep SUV. Both are in the front of the car. The man is in the passenger seat. But according to what's being reported, when the Nigerian spotted the agents in an unmarked Ford Explorer, he allegedly pulled a mask over his face, exited the Jeep, immediately got into the back seat, and urged Frazier to drive. Did I say social nurse? Thanks for stopping by. Let's continue the story. One of the agents got into the Jeep's front seat and tried to stop the vehicle as Frazier headed for the New Hope police station 2 miles away. Now that's crazy to me, that the agent got into the car, that he got into the front seat. This whole thing is madness. I don't think that was good. So I'm not sure what the training is. Maybe this person, this agent, is a new Homeland Security agent. Maybe he's new at it, right? They've hired a bunch of new people, and maybe he just was not thinking, because I believe that the agent is lucky that they actually drove to the police station. But I also think that that couple is lucky because the agent was armed. The agent was armed during this situation. So I'm going to read the rest of this verbatim because this, what I'm reading, supposedly is part of the 911 transcript. And what I find interesting about it is that the Nigerian man is stating that ice is in his car. So if he's stating ice is in his car, he probably believed that the agents were who they identified themselves as government officials doing an investigation and needing to ask him questions. But here is the verbatim information I'm going to read from this article. And the article is dated December 19th, 2025. The headline is ICE is in my car. 911 transcripts reveal dueling kidnapping claims. Okay, so here we go. This is verbatim. ICE is in my car. ICE is in my car. Bamigboye told a 911 dispatcher during a call placed around 2:50 p.m. from the moving Jeep. What's the address? The dispatcher asked. ICE is in my car, Bamigboye repeated. We're going to the police station right now. We're in Plymouth. Okay, are they with you right now? The dispatcher replied. Yes, in the car, Bamigboye said. Keep going, don't stop, Bamigboye said moments later to Frazier. Just before the call disconnected, Bamigboye was recorded saying, You tried to kidnap me. You wouldn't get out of the car. The unnamed agent retorted, You kidnapped me. That's the end of reading verbatim from what is reported as part of the transcript. But I don't know how this is going to turn out. I believe that if the Nigerian man is unlawfully here in the United States, he will be deported. I don't know if they are going to waste time and money giving this man a trial. I believe that if he goes to trial and loses and gets incarcerated, he'll probably enjoy the prison system more than he would going back to Nigeria. These people, not just Nigerians, just all kinds of nationals from other places, they resist walking. They will go down to the ground, the floor, having tantrums like children, like toddlers. They don't want to go back to their countries. They don't want to go back. But there's more from the article, because as Bamigboye and Frazier made their way to the police station, other HSI agents, Homeland Security Investigation agents, followed close behind with their sirens and lights on in the unmarked Explorer. I'm going to read verbatim again. One of our agents just got kidnapped, said a second agent, according to the transcript of the simultaneous 911 call made from the squad SUV. The agent's name was redacted from the transcript. Okay, your special agent just got kidnapped? The dispatcher replied, Yes, ma'am. We tried taking a guy. The driver took off. She's not letting him out of the car. The agent remained on the phone as his colleague followed Bamigboye and Frazier to the police station. At one point, the HSI agents intentionally struck the Jeep from behind in an attempt to stop it. We're trying to bump him, the agent in the Explorer told the dispatcher as they passed a Hy-Vee grocery store. The call ended after the agent told the dispatcher that Bamigboye was in custody. According to court documents, Bamigboye ran from the police station into the Hy-Vee, where an agent took Bamigboye to the ground and arrested him. Authorities arrested Frazier at the police station. On Tuesday, a grand jury indicted the couple on charges of resisting and impeding a federal officer at their arraignment and detention hearing. They each pled not guilty. Okay, I'm done reading verbatim, but this is nuts. I'll put a link to this article in the description box so that if you want to read it, you can read it yourself and take from it what you will. In the meantime, any thoughts? Put it in the comments section. Do you think that Bamigboye, the Nigerian man, should even have a trial? Should he just be deported? And what should happen to Frazier? Man, this lady really got herself in a situation because maybe she just, was extremely unprepared and just reacted. When that man said, drive the Nigerian, that's what she did. But at least, they went to a police station and there are actual transcripts to kind of help identify what went on. Thanks for stopping by, Social Nurse.